Hi, my name is Nick Davis and I'd just like to welcome you briefly to this short video on physical intervention. And without much further ado, I'm going to take you straight to a presentation which I've put together which explains what we do in terms of physical intervention training. Thank you very much. Physical and positive intervention with N. Davis training. An important question asked by many staff working in frontline situations where workplace related violence occurs is when to intervene and restrain. For people who work in frontline professions where there's a high risk of being exposed to workplace violence by service users, this is an extremely important question. Whether you work in the care sector, education, frontline private security or other profession where contact with service users is likely to involve the need to undertake some form of positive or physical intervention, it's important to know legal and best practice guidance in order to protect the interests of both staff and service users alike, especially in terms of reducing the risk of personal injury and the liability of the organisation itself. Indeed, and certainly in the light of recent changes to best practice guidance and new legislation that directly affects the use and implementation of positive or physical intervention in the workplace, it can be extremely difficult, if not confusing, when trying to find the most suitable and appropriate training that will suit your organisation's legal and ethical requirements. So with the correct guidance, risk assessment and training provision, your staff can be correctly equipped with the skills and knowledge they need when required to intervene. As a qualified Level 3 Advanced Physical Intervention Instructor for NFPS, Nicholas is licensed to deliver training in the NFPS system, including some of the most legally defensible and effective techniques available. This system is designed to be as simple and effective as possible when dealing with incidents where positive or physical intervention is required. Our positive or physical intervention courses include the following: current and up-to-date knowledge on the law relating to the use of reasonable force and human rights legislation, health and safety awareness and considerations, understanding how stress affects performance in conflict situations, de-escalation and breakaway techniques, and instruction in simple and straightforward restraint principles and techniques which can be utilised or adapted according to staff requirements. Any training provided should be in accordance with the requirements of your organisation and the needs of staff and service users. As a qualified Level 3 risk management assessor, especially in relation to reducing workplace related violence, Nicholas can assist in identifying these needs and constructing appropriate training as identified by the risk assessment process. Training can be provided in-house or otherwise according to requirements. Well, I hope you enjoyed that presentation, and if you'd like to find out more about the physical intervention training that we offer, head over to nicholas-davis.com. There's a page specifically dedicated to physical intervention training. If you click on that page, you'll find more information about what we have to offer and how you can contact us. Thank you very much for listening. Oh, by the way, there should be a link coming up to take you straight to that page if you want to. But again, I'd like to say thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.